Well, last year the fuck it was, so. Wow. You know, it's interesting, because, like, I was here. Did you guys, like, anybody here in your 20s that you had your head so far shoved up your asshole that you could lick your own shit? Like, thank you. Can I get a free vodka cranberry after this set? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, you know, I had my head so far shoved up my ass that I saved a lot of money on toilet paper. I'm pretty sure Charmin was not happy with me. But like, right. But like, you know, as you get older and you're in your 30s, you're like, okay, I have a sense of direction and I know what I want and I know that I need to stop dating dirty men. So, you know, you grow up and here we are. So it's, so yeah, so I was born in Nashville, you guys. Give it up for Nashville. Yeah. Who just fucking booed? No, I'm kidding. But I grew up in, fuck yeah, I love you guys. But yeah, I grew up in North Dakota. Can I take this off, you guys?
No.
Take it off, sir, yeah. You look, sir, like you have an OnlyFans. Let's talk after this. Who doesn't, right? Give it up for sex work. Even you, sir. You have it. That's right. You know it's fucking COVID. You know, the times are hard and you get hard-ons. It happens. So, as Ryan said, you guys, I grew up in North Dakota. Sorry. You don't have to clap a second time, it's fine. Don't lie to me. We need honesty here, sir. No, but I grew up in North Dakota. Big shocker. There's not a lot of diversity. I'm sorry, guys. I know that I may look white, but I don't always have a white attitude. Anyway, growing up in North Dakota, I feel like a lot of men that I've dated have not really been diverse. They're a lot like my mattresses. Yeah. They're white, heavy, and full of cum. Give it up for cum. The reason why we're all here together. Thank you, sir. Yeah. God bless your OnlyFans too. I don't know, you guys, if I'm sorry if I'm loud. Sometimes I hold a microphone like a dick. It's really awkward. I never know how to position it, so all I know is when it gets close to my mouth, noises happen. So it's, you know, it's fine. I don't know if you guys are super political. I know that this is Parker. I'm not conservative or liberal. I don't stick myself, well, I stick myself in my box, but I don't stick myself in a box. That was a stupid joke. I'm sorry, you guys. It's been a long year. You came here for comedy and you got me, so thank you. But, you know, I guess you guys give it up for Joe Biden. Yeah, you know, it's hard to be I'm reading the room and right now. Just gonna sit here where it's safer. No, but no, you guys. So I'm running for office in 2024. Yeah. The fuck, you have to get some respect around here. My campaign motto is gonna be "We'll work for tits." They can be fake or real. It's fine. But you guys, have you guys been working on your confidence since COVID? You guys seem like you're pretty hot, so. So you? No? You look like Kenny Rogers if he were still alive. But yeah, I've been working on my confidence. I'm sorry. I did say that this was going to be a good set.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Just Jack, yeah. So I feel like my confidence is a lot like Joe Biden's presidency or his words. Slow, hopeful, yet frightening. We don't know. Yeah, you know, I'm just here for the fun, you guys. So yeah, I do have a very successful podcast called Tuesdays in a Pod with my honored co-host Christine, who's in the audience because she's like the younger brother I've never had. Supportive. Yeah. It's great. Anyway, I want to tell you guys a quick story. So I do Uber and Uber Eats.
Yeah.
driving up in Jeffco, and you know where all the fun happens, and I almost run out of gas, right? And I'm about to pick up this passenger, it's like 7 minutes away, and somehow, being the genius that I am, I stumble upon a gas station. I know, it's shocking. It's shocking. It gets better. But I stumbled upon a gas station, and I thought it would be fun to go to a diesel-only gas pump. And I've never been to one of those before. I typically don't watch what I stick in the hole, I just do it. It's fun. And I put... I fucking love Parker. These guys have never lived in Denver. Fucking Christ, those people. Sorry. I love everybody. But I put 3.333 gallons of gas in my car because I thought it was funny. I was like, oh, what if that was 6.666? But I don't know, you know, because it's a fucking green nozzle. First of all, I don't see color, but it's a green nozzle, and it didn't fit in the hole, and I was trying to jam it in there, so I even held it up because I'm a good partner. And, you know, I'm here for support. And I got 5 minutes down the street, and guess what happened? My car stopped, that's right. So I started crying and saying some words, and I probably would have cry masturbated if I wasn't going to get arrested for using stroller. It was really bad. This very nice lesbian lady. She looked butch. I'm not profiling, okay? But this nice lesbian lady pushed my car to the side. And ironically, you guys, I landed in the Jeffco animal control building. Which I thought, wow, this is the fucking storyline of my life. I might as well just walk in there and turn myself in. So, you know, God, you have a sick fucking sense of humor. I know I look like a girl that goes to church every Sunday. So anyway, getting my car out of the shop cost about $330, which is almost the cost of an abortion. Which sometimes I wish my mom would have done for me in this situation. But I value life. Deep pun. Really great. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, your white Calvin Klein shirt is stunning. Or is it Ralph Lauren?
It's O'Neill.
I don't know who the fuck that is. You look great. Thank you for clapping at my abortion joke. Anyway, I know it's not easy for you Parker people. No, I'm kidding. I don't know who. I love you. Calm down. Don't be hasty. I love you. I'll show you an OnlyFans video after this. But anyway, so my friend that I do the podcast with, she has 3 kids, right? They're lovely boys. She's a fantastic mother. And they're very expensive though. I asked her the other day how much, you know, her groceries cost, and she said about $800 a month, and I was like, fuck. And I just want to say, you guys, that I don't have any babies because I keep killing mine. And I think the reason why is because I enjoy sticking colored, heavy nozzles in small holes and trying to force them in. Because I'm a clingy bitch with attachment issues. That's what I do. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So I go to Planned Parenthood when I have unplanned events because I support small business. Okay, somewhat conservative room. As I did say earlier, I'm not conservative at all. I want to tell you guys, so I grew up in North Dakota, as you know, and I can't say that enough because I'm so proud of my heritage. But I think the reason, you guys, that I have confidence issues is because of the fact that, give it up for teachers, first of all, you guys. Give it up for teachers. That's so hard. You really do. It's so hard, right? So hard. This is a true story, you guys. So, I was sitting across the way from a professor because I was in the learning disabled class. Because, I mean, look at me. I don't know what to tell you. And she basically said I wasn't that smart, or I wouldn't be in her class. Which I think every teacher should tell a student, just be honest with them up front. You know, I could be panhandling on the side of the fucking street, but I'm doing comedy because I love you guys. Thank you. Yeah, so she said I had a 75 IQ, and I thought for half a second, and then I kicked her right in the pussy. I was like, fuck you, bitch. She's since passed away because she had diabetes and had a bilateral amputee, but it still hurts. The other thing I want to tell you guys is that, how many of you guys have divorced parents? Yeah, alright. She wasn't going to raise her hand without your answer, I get it. But have you guys ever had your mom call the cops on you and your brother? Remember? Yeah? Well, my mom did that. When I was 16, my parents were newly divorced. And my mom called the cops because I was chaotic. I am chaotic if you've ever met me. But I'm chaotic and my brother was stinky, right? Like fucking Karen, you know, maybe she missed my dad's dick. I don't know what it was, but she was having a really bad day. So we went to jail, or not jail, but we went down to wherever the fuck you go as you do. And I think that's the thing with like white people, we're really aggressive and bitchy. Like I'm a fucking cunt all the time. You know what I mean? Like I just, you know, so that day I kicked my mom in the pussy. I was like, fuck you, bitch. Come up with a better punchline, Christina. Okay, be nicer about it. One last thing before you go, you guys. I recently, I'm in a play. Thank you. I am going to be playing the victim role.
All your life.
Yeah. Something that I'm really good at. But one way, you guys, that I ruminate on things. Okay, first of all, have you ever had a bitchy manager?
Yes.
Yes, you had it, Karen.
Yep.
So I was working at a hotel. I almost got fired a year ago, you guys. Give it up for getting fired. Yay! So fun. But I got fired after being at a place for 3.5 years. Hashtag company loyalty. And my manager fired me out of the blue. I don't know if I had sex hair or what was going on, but she fired me. I mean, I did shit to push the envelope, as you do, but she fired me. And she recently had a baby, and all I want to say is that I hope her kid gets SIDS. That's right. So the Ritalin hasn't kicked in yet. Yeah, I hope her kid gets SIDS, since she seems to like when things happen suddenly. No, I'm kidding. Her kid is over a year old, but I think that there's always Tide Pods. So I hope that he uses them for mouthwash. Okay, you guys. One last thing. This is not a funny punchline, but give it up for mushrooms.
Yeah!
Yes! Thank you guys! Give it up for Ryan and Sammy.